Hi, I'm Holly from Milesfit. Today I'm going to talk to you a little bit more about fascial release. So one of the other tools besides the lacrosse ball, for example, that you can use for fascial release is a hand roller or a tiger tail. So I really like this tool because there's a lot of ability to control the pressure that you're using, which direction you're using it in. So something about fascia, which by the way, for those of you who don't know, is sort of like that webbed bag that covers all the muscles in your body. It's connected all over your body as well. The fascia, it runs in different directions. So like I said, it's like a web. It interlaces in all kinds of directions. And when we tend to roll with, for example, a foam roller, we tend to roll simply up and down in one direction, when in fact we need to roll in multiple directions. And I really like the tool like the tiger tail or like the hand roller to work areas like the calf, for example, where we can have a harder time pinpointing sort of that area, or the roller tends to be too large of a surface area to get really into those areas where we need to release the muscle or where we're feeling discomfort. So in order to do this, I suggest not to do it standing or where you're putting pressure on the muscle that you want to roll out. So for the calf, we can simply do it sitting on a chair, on the ground, okay? From here, I'm just going to put the ball of the tiger tail, and these come in many different shapes, on my calf muscle. And I can start by rolling up and down on the meat of the muscle. So on the inside, I can go more towards the outside as well. So up and down, and like I said, fascia does not just run up and down, so I can also tilt it and go side to side. If it's feeling particularly sensitive, I can make sure that I'm applying just a little bit of pressure to try to release that area. If I find one area that's a little sensitive, I can really stay there as well. If you're not feeling so much pressure, then you can apply more pressure physically yourself with the tiger tail. So if you're not really feeling anything, don't be afraid to dig in a little bit. Just be careful not to overdo it. So if it is painful, not to really persist and push into it. Be gentle with yourself and give that fascia and those muscles the allowance to release. Because if we overdo it, then and things are painful, what do we do when we're in pain or we see something we don't like? We tend to wince or constrict, and that will have the opposite effect, okay? And that is the fascial release with the hand roller for the calf. I'd also like to mention that you can do this for pretty much almost any part of the body, particularly the legs, okay? Where you can do your quads with the hand roller, your hamstrings, okay? You can stand and do your glutes. There are all different areas where you can use this tool, as well as the regular foam roller and the lacrosse ball for fascial release. Thanks.